Yo, what's poppin' everyone? Welcome back to Football Therapy with me, your host, Yan. I do hope you lot are all doing well today, man. I really do hope that. And welcome back to Chelsea News. Hold on. This kind of is a Chelsea news video, but really I'm talking about stuff that's not necessarily going across headlines, but stuff that is going on at Chelsea Football Club. So it's kind of Chelsea news, but different. Anyway, there is a bunch of stuff I want to talk to you guys about today, including the likes of N'Golo Kante's new hamstring injury. What does that mean? Apparently that's the fourth different injury he's had this season, just as he's looking good again, playing the CDM role and looking like he's very capable. We have a sobering reminder of this current state of affairs regarding Kante and his recurring injuries. Overplayed, I suppose. Also, I want to talk about Kurt Zouma, man. Is he now first name on the team sheet? The circus of centre-halves at Chelsea Football Club go round and round and round. Do we even know who's the best anymore? Jeez, I want to talk about that a little bit. Willian, dude. He's having an excellent restart to the Premier League. He's scoring penalties left, right and centre. He's Chelsea's most creative player statistically. Most key passes, most assists, he's banging goals, the highest goal scoring season he's had for Chelsea ever. Granted, he's taking penalties. Does he stay next season? And especially if Jorginho looks to be frozen out, and he kind of looks to be frozen out, the next penalty taker on the line is Willian. That's another reason to keep him around, maybe? So I'm going to pose the question to you guys, how you feel about Willian moving forward. He's a proven player. Apparently Arsenal have offered him a contract, a big lucrative contract. Ugh. So lots of stuff to talk about today, man. A quick reminder to you gang dem though, to subscribe to Football Therapy, mate. Only if you want to, because I upload daily and hey, you might enjoy it. So please do consider subbing and hitting that all important bell notifications icon. And if you really do want to help us out, mate, drop a like on this video. Right then, let's get into it. Where do we start? Let's talk about the World Cup winner with a beautiful smile, not Olivier Giroud. Yes, he looked good in the shirt, but let's talk about N'Golo Kante. Obviously, he came off against Watford with a hamstring injury in the wonderful win in the Premier League. Frank Lampard says he needs a scan, but it didn't look too great, to be honest. The player went down. He could still walk, but you know, you can do your hamstring and still walk. Chelsea journalist Nazar Kinsella from Goal.com tweeted this out, and it kind of got me thinking, yeah, dude, this is a sobering reminder of how things have been the last sort of 14 months, sort of maybe more, maybe even 18 months. I can't remember when his injury started, but it's got me worried. I think he is being overplayed, and I think he needs to be rotated in and out for like the biggest games. To be honest, at games like Watford, we could have started Billy Gilmour, or hey, I would have been happy with starting Jorginho. I ain't got no beef with Jorginho. I've got more excitement and hope for Billy Gilmour because he's an academy lad that looks so bright. Obviously, he's 10 years younger than Jorginho, and you just think, cool, man, you could grow into something special by the time you're 20, 21, you know, like Mason Mount's age, who's out here winning man of the match. Great. Hold on, I'm going off on the tangent here. Kante. So Kante's Chelsea's highest earner, and that might make them think, ooh, this dude is earning £300,000 a week, and he's an asset with a lot of value. He's out here getting injured. If we can only play him once every 3 games, is he worth paying this much money for? That is for the club to decide, but there is no doubt that Kante is a world-class talent with an exceptional attitude and a work ethic, and that does not come around often, so it is a peculiar and difficult situation in many ways, but Frank Lampard loves him, so hopefully Chelsea can afford to just keep him on the books, and we wheel him out every now and again when we have a big game to prevent recurring injury. I mean, I didn't speak about it yesterday, but a quick word on Jorginho sitting on the bench. It does look like the dude is done. Frank Lampard was asked about this by Liam Twomey of The Athletic in his post-match press conference when Billy Gilmour came on instead of Jorginho, and the fact how Jorginho has not played any minutes since the restart. Liam said to Frank, is he in your plans? And also asked him another question, but Frank Lampard quickly and relatively concisely said, yes, he's in my plans, and moved on and did not elaborate. But what does that mean? Yes, he's in my plans. plans? Does that mean, yes, he's in my plans to be sold in 3 weeks' time? You know what I mean, dude? The fact how he hasn't played and not even come off the bench does make me think how his agent just kept talking like, yeah, Jorginho move. Of course loads of clubs want Jorginho. Jorginho's wicked. Transfers. Frank Lampard will not like that. Of course that's the agent and not Jorginho, but in many ways the player is kind of responsible for what the agent is saying. Is he not? I don't know. I would not be surprised if Frank Lampard was annoyed by all of that and just decided not to play him, and maybe he's not in his plans to play, but he's in his plans to sell. Let's be real, Kante can play that role, Billy Gilmour can play that role, Kovacic has played that role many times well too. So Chelsea have loan pivot options, and if they do end up buying the likes of Declan Rice to play a centre half, he could play obviously in the CDM very, very well, and even Andreas Christensen can, so it's not a problem position. We'll see what happens there. I will keep you guys posted. So let's talk about Willian for a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Willian had another good game. In fact, his restart's been excellent. This season, I've said it before, he's highest for key passes, creativity metrics, assists, and you know, he looks like a penalty specialist all of a sudden, which kind of devalues Jorginho even more. And don't come at me, I know the value of Jorginho. I think he's a very cerebral, metronomic footballer. I think he's good. So don't come at me saying I'm a Jorginho hater. I'm just saying that was a string to Jorginho's bow, being a penalty specialist, but you know, we got Willian out here being really creative and taking penalties. But I want to pose the question to you. How do you feel, man? Have you changed your opinion at all about Willian? I've always seen him in the positive light as a good servant. But I, like many of you, was like, dude, it's time to go, Willian. We've got Ziyech coming in, we've got Hudson-Odoi, Pulisic, Werner who can play off the flank. Apparently, Ruben Loftus-Cheek is a winger now. I don't like it, I do not like it, but apparently he is, and we're going to see what happens with that. Wingers everywhere, bro. So is there space for Willian? One thing you cannot deny is he's a hard worker. Frank Lampard loves him. Premier League proven. Can deal with the physicality. Underwhelming at times and slows the game down and can hit people on the corner, the first man on corners. Yes, all very frustrating, but can he grow into this senior figure and be played in and out for a season or two? Maybe they come to a deal that he does sign a 2-year deal. We don't give him the desired 3-year deal, we give him a 2-year deal but on good wages, and he has some big performances maybe? The point being is, the rumours are that Arsenal are willing to pay him a big contract fee. They said on the football stream I was watching yesterday, I don't necessarily believe in all these rumours that they're offering him 250k a week, the Gooners. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't hate him for going there, because all things considered, I'd understand why he'd go. Chelsea players have gone to Arsenal before, and he wants to stay at Chelsea generally, just maybe with slightly unreasonable demands. It's a difficult situation. Many Chelsea fans will be like, yeah man, go, you're good, you'll probably improve them slightly, but we don't rate you as much as we used to, or we're happy with our upgrades. I'm really interested in getting your thoughts and opinions on Willian potentially staying at Chelsea. Could you see it working? How do you feel about it, man? And of course, Hudson-Odoi came on against Watford. If he starts playing well again, mustered himself into the team, he's a very, very good player. People have stopped talking about Hudson-Odoi because of all the drama off the field that he was innocent of, but there were headlines to distract people. He'd been not playing to his maximum potential for a while, and you got the likes of Mason Greenwood out here doing absolute bits for Manchester United. So in terms of the young forward, everyone's been talking about him. Maybe that would suit him, serve him well, he can develop behind the scenes. Certainly people at Chelsea Football Club rate Callum Hudson-Odoi very, very highly. So maybe he should be that rotational winger. Hakim Ziyech, you imagine, is going to start. I just don't know anymore what is going to happen. Anyway, the best thing to do is let's talk about it. Get down in the comment section below. I really want to hear your thoughts and opinions on these players that I've spoken about, man. How is Chelsea going to look in the future? I don't think we'll buy any more wingers. I think if we do buy Kai Havertz, it will be more of I genuinely do think he'll be more of a centre forward, interestingly. weird, man. Even though Giroud's out here doing bits at the moment. So I'm going to be lurking down in the comment section and be reading what you guys have to say. If you've enjoyed this content, please do like the video. And I want to take a second, just 1 second, to plug my second channel. I'm going to be uploading another video on it today. Non-football related generally, but loads of uploads. If you want some different content, you might enjoy it, mate. So please do consider checking it out. Jan's Yard, link in the top of the description, bro. Go check it out and drop a sub. I think I'm literally about to touch 5,000 subscribers on that channel, so I appreciate any and all support, bro. And if you've obviously, I think have I told you to like this video? Like this video. Whatever, man. Come follow me on Instagram @FootballYannick. That's it from me. Enjoy the football, and I'll see you later.
You ain't so tough with that bad boy tuck. I'ma get it how I'm living. I'ma walk the walk. Outline my lines, I rap through thought. Body bag the verse, outlined in chalk. In my life seen trouble, hustle on the double. Silence on the trigger like my pick got a muzzle. Yo, chick like to guzzle, bad boy stay in trouble. I only love this paper, sorry I don't. I laugh me, bitch.